Yeah, I think the tonic for tonight is that we gave them quality scoring chances to start every period. And, it was kind of alarming from a coaching perspective. But, again, we found a way to stay close, and that's what you have to try to do on the road. And I thought outside of the first period, I think we kept a lot of things to the outside, and they didn't really have a lot of quality or grade A chances in the second and third. And then for about 10 minutes of the second period, we took over the hockey game, started to skate, and we were effective then through the neutral ice, and we started to transition the puck, and then we score a couple goals.
Did that power play in the second period kind of change the waters a little bit?
Yeah, I think it was more of the sense of we started to play with a lot more structure, and we got up the ice and we shut down the neutral ice quite a bit, and we started to transition the puck, and then we started to attack, and that's what we have to do more consistently.
Was a club where you thought it would be third of the way through the season, right? 10 wins.
I don't know. I don't like to put any thinking towards where we are as far as what we've accomplished. We haven't accomplished anything. We've won 10 hockey games there. Do we feel good that, some days you feel good about your team and other days you don't, because we seem to stray away from some of the things that we have to do to become more consistent, and those are simple things, but we're still, I would say, very much, and I've said it a number of times, work in progress.
But is it pointed the right way?
I let that for other people to describe. I think this hockey club's been there's been predictions before about this and about that, and I'm not going to make any.
With Benderson coming back, somebody had to sit. It was Lyles today. What was the thought process, I guess, before him coming out?
Those are tough decisions, and those are decisions that we as coaches huddle around, and we just felt in the situation that we were presented with that Gunnar had to play tonight, and John Michael Lyles was the coach's choice.
Mark Fraser's plus 13. What has been the key to his game so consistent right from the start of camp, I guess?
Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Make strong plays. If you're going to make a mistake, make it through aggression and make a hard pass when you can't have the opportunity. If there's anything that you don't like to see out off the glass.
Diving calls are rare.
Yeah, the first one I would agree with, but the second one, there was no way.
Does Leo have a reputation now?
Well, you'd have to ask the people that are making the calls. The coach can only describe what he saw, and I thought the first one was embellishment, but I didn't believe that the second call was warranted.
Could you have advice for him?
To me, those are things that you have to shake that reputation if that reputation is built in 13 games or 14 games. It's not,
What about Colton's fight with George tonight? You think that was an important one, given how the last
Pardon?
time? Colton's fight with Peros tonight. You think that was important for Orr, given the last time?
I just think it's, they've met before, and it's all part of, representing our team, and George is going to represent their team. I had him for a number of years in Anaheim, and he's not going to back down from those situations at all, and I thought that Colton came in again, and that's part of his game, is to be the guy that's going to lead the way in the physical department. And again, he was a compliment to our lineup again tonight.
Have you seen Ben grow a little bit here of late?
It's awful early. Yeah, we've pitched. He's pitched 2 shutouts, so can't criticize the goalie then, can you?
But I guess the bottom line is you've established a position in which to build from and stay in this horse race moving forward, and you've got to be pleased about that.
Again, for us, it's the season is a blur. Like, to think about we're 1/3 of the way. It's been like one big road trip for us. And you guys have traveled with us, and you see the schedule, and it's not like you get a lot of time to sit back and analyze where you're at, because the next one is the most important one, and we have already focused on Tampa for tomorrow night.